In this video today, I want to show you 6 tips that you can use to raise your vibration so you can manifest faster. Now, you're asking me, what can you manifest with a higher vibrational frequency? Well, that's all up to you. You can manifest a better house, a new house, car, money, relationship, better job, you name it. Now, let's get our mindset in tune for success.
What did I know? You a fool's gold. Yes, I did.
Alrighty people, what's popping? I hope you guys are having a great day just like I am. Exciting mood to be talking about how to raise your vibration. If you're new to this channel, my name is Meta. Do not forget to like and subscribe and share this video. You never know who might use it, and you help us to grow in the community with all love and positiveness. So let's get right into it. How to raise your vibration so you can manifest faster. In order to manifest, we need to have a higher vibration, right? Which is aligned to our desires, our dreams, so we can be moving forward toward that and make that happen. So all the time, every time in our life that we are trying to do something and we are in a low vibrational frequency, well, we're not helping. We are lowering our chance or even hindering our chances of success, of having our desires or our dreams coming into reality. Obviously, you would tell me that, hey, we cannot be in high vibration mode all the time. I mean, I myself, I cannot be in a high vibrational mode all the time because it's part of life. It's inevitable that we do have ups and downs. It is what it is. But we do want to maintain a positive vibrational frequency in our life. So this way we can attract and make into reality whatever we desire, whatever our dreams are. So once you learn how to raise your vibration, you will become more conscious on a daily basis about your habits. And this way you will start living in alignment with what you're trying to attract, right? Remember in my previous video, we talked about law of attraction. Then we said like attracts like. So if you want to feel great within yourself and more joyful on the outlook of life, be naturally drawn to experiences that bring prosperity, happiness in life, and you want to stop attracting things that sort of hinder to your own growth, that, you know, like blockages. We don't realize sometimes that we attract stuff, bad stuff, and this is what we are attracting because we are telling the universe, oh, I'm so worried about this, and the universe is sending more of it. So if you want to feel more energized and notice the joy around you and have people, you know, sometimes I'm thinking about it, we do have people this way that people don't want to be around them because they always have this bad energy, bad vibe. All the time you approach them, oh, I have this problem going on. Honey, everybody does have a problem, so get your shit together and let's pull it out in front all together. I mean, people need to do that. But if you don't want to be that one person, you want to be that person that, you know, is always happy and lucky and have this high vibration and attracts all the good things, I promise you it all starts within yourself. And this is what exactly we're going to learn in this video, right? So bear with me. Here is 6 high vibe practices that will help you to raise your vibration in order to manifest your biggest dream. Let's start with number 1. Number 1 is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is quite possibly one of the most high vibration, high frequency emotion that we can embody, right? When we express gratitude, we are already putting it out there, that energy that we are ready to welcome in more, we are ready to welcome in good things. For example, if I say to the universe, oh, I am grateful that I have this much money. So you're like, okay, the universe can see that you're so happy to have this money and they start sending you more of it. So if you want to raise your vibration, and you need to start with your mindset, put that ultimate mindset, shift your focus to all these positive things that you are so thankful in your life. If you haven't already, you should start trying a gratitude journal. So we all do have, I do have mine too. Believe me, even if I'm manifesting things right now, I do have my gratitude journal. I do it sometimes before I go to bed and sometimes when I wake up in the morning, you know, when the mind is sort of clear and you just feel happy and thankful for everything that you do have. I said it in my past videos that I'm always grateful that I never lack of food in my house. And guess what? I do never lack of food in my house. So basically, you're always attracting things that you're thankful for. So just be focused each day on putting something good, something positive over there that you're welcoming more, because make this list of gratitude. It will shift your energy toward the positive things that you have in your life. And once you get to that positive mindset, this is what you're gonna attract in your life: abundance, right? Basically, it depends on your situation and what you're trying to attract. It could be a love relationship, it could be a family thing, it could be a better job. So just be grateful that, for example, if you're doing a job, you could be grateful for being educated and being able to you're educated and you're able to find a perfect job. So just be grateful about that. Thank you for the education that I have. This way I have the job that I want in my life. You're attracting this good thing instead of saying, oh my god, like I wish I could have that job, it's so tiring, I cannot get it, whatever. Do not put the negative things. Just put the negative things away. Just go positive mindset. Every night before you go to bed, write something in your gratitude journal. It could be just simple thing. Do 5 things that you're grateful for the day. That's how you start, right? It's such a beautiful exercise. You will love it with time. You will see. It's quite the opposite of feeling the lack of something or desperation toward not having something, because that feeling is like the biggest block to manifesting. So just be grateful. Just be grateful for all the beautiful things in life that you're blessed with. All right? This way you will attract everything that you're putting in this journal is what you're attracting actually, because you're being thankful for that. Number 2. All right, we're gonna go on meditation. I say it all the time. I keep saying meditation, but guys, it is such a simple exercise, and if you do it it could be like just simple as brushing your teeth. It is such simple, and this is one of the biggest, because I believe meditation is essential for anybody, because our vibration is much higher when we're in this state of deep meditation, and then it's so easy. It doesn't cost a thing. It's not like I'm telling you, okay, so to manifest this you'll have to spend this much, or you'll have to climb the mountains and do. These are simple exercises that doesn't cost a thing, and you're just paying nothing, just like yourself, your mindset, and you're putting yourself in a good mood and good mindset to manifest all these things. Meditation, very simple. Sit in a comfortable place, close your eyes, take deep breath in and out. All right, remove all that anxiety, all that stress, all that craziness going into your mind. Just get into this peaceful mind state, mind spirit, right? Learn your breathing exercises. Believe me, if you meditate and you see things, you visualize things, it works. Believe me, it works. Remember this thing when you're like always, it's always going like a loop in your mind, like, I'm gonna do this, and you know what, I'm gonna get married to this person, and then things happen, and then, you know, you're just visualizing things, and then it does happen, right? I was always scared that I was going to get pregnant before getting married, like out of like wedlock, when I was a teenage girl. And this is what happened, right? Because I was attracting this. So that's the same thing, but instead of welcoming these kind of thoughts, welcome good positive thoughts, and you're gonna attract it. Then in my mind I put, you know, one day I'll have my own house for myself, I'll have my own car for myself, and I have this. Today I got it all. everything that I've wanted, right? I'll have enough money to live a whole year without working. Yes, I have it. Because I put it in my mind, it was there. It's a positive mindset that you have, and you visualize it, you work it through, and it's gonna manifest. I promise you 100%. Just give it 10 minutes a day. This can change your life forever. You meditate 10 minutes a day. It doesn't cost anything. 10 minutes before you go to bed, or 10 minutes when you wake up. Come on guys, 10 minutes. It's nothing out of 24 hours that you have, and sometimes you're just sitting there with your iPad or phone doing nothing. 10 minutes a day, you can begin to emit this frequency of high vibration, and you release this toxicity, this chemical out of your life, out of your body, and especially into your brain. And then you start having this feeling of joy. You start visualizing about your happiness, about, like I said, it depends what you want to attract. So you visualize this, and I do this. When I visualize things, I start smiling. Well, I'm always smiling and laughing anyway, but this can raise your vibration as well. So if you're meditating and you're doing this, even though if you're visualizing open eyes, like I'm walking around things and I'm thinking about things, and then I start laughing like I have it. Oh my God, yes, I got this. And it works out. I promise it helps. It helps because once you're living the moment with that vibration, it's working in your life. So be conscious, people, and treat your body well as well. Drink plenty of water, because not only water is good and healthy for your body, it flush out toxicity, but it also bring your mind and your body to a high vibration. For example, the food that we eat, it makes the body feel good, and once your body is healthy, everything around you is happy. For example, these people who eat, I'm not saying anything against it, I have fast food as well once in a while, but come on guys, Big Macs, they don't vibrate at all because they're not happy food. But let's say you have a nice food. I'm not asking you to eat salad all the time, but like a nice steak or like a surf and turf with some nice salad on the, I love salad, so some nice salad going on the side, or some lobster, some good food, like healthy food. It will vibrate to like some, because you're gonna feel good, your body feels good, you're gonna be healthy, and the vibration goes up and up. So just get quality food. Believe me, it's gonna help. All right, so once all this is combined, your body is good, your meditation is good, it's gonna work. I promise you. I don't know what I'm looking at, the camera or my screen, but whichever, the message is more important over here, right? So number 3, I would say use affirmations. All the time you have seen, if you've watched my video before, you would see that I always pick out cards and quotes and wisdom messages. I agree or not, it does help, right? It helps a lot. For me, if I'm not having anything, my vibration is super low, I go and look and read quotes that help me to get a higher vibration. I love inspiring quotes or affirmation. This is like my favorite ever, right? Remember, the quotes that we have the power to shift our mindset and to inspire us of feeling more positive and thinking more positive and being more productive in different ways. And if we feel that way, we're already putting our vibration super high. So if you do need a boost, please do read some inspiring quotes, some affirmation. You will see how this will shift everything in your life, and it will shift your mood. It will shift your mood actually to a better self. And this, once your mood is set, obviously you're going to a higher vibrational level, right? So you need to have that vibration to attract what we desire, right? So helping to shift your mind space using affirmation is very simple, because again, it doesn't cost us anything. You just go on Google, or you just go anywhere, Pinterest, my favorite. You just go there and find the quotes, and then just read it out loud to yourself, or just like I do, check it out on your phone, and then you can say to yourself, that's the best thing to do. This is what I do. I embody the feeling that is going there. Oh, you're strong. Maybe someone didn't tell you today that you're beautiful. Yes, you're handsome. You are unique in this world and you don't need to change yourself for anybody. That being said, change yourself for yourself, right? Because you want to get it right for yourself. You want to be in this good state, right, to attract good things and always be happy. So say it out loud because it's empowering. When you're saying these words, they are really empowering, believe me. They shift your vibrational state to another level. It will work for you if you put the effort in it. If you don't put the effort in it and you're like, okay, so I'm just reading this and nah, it's not gonna work. Try to feel it. Just like, sometimes we play music. I play music to get myself into the mood. Right before recording this video, I was like, I don't feel like... Yeah, and then I start putting my music that I feel like I'm a freaking boss. Like, hey, I can rule this world. Then now look at me with this excitement and joyful moment going on. So yes, that takes us to point number 4. So the exercise to get creative. Now, many of you would think, hey, Smita, I'm not creative. All right, I get you, honey. I got you. Not everybody is creative. But when God created us, or whatever you believe that we were born, we did have creativeness in us. All right? Honey. Don't even bother there. God created you with creativeness. That's one thing that not everybody have 100%. Just like your brain, they say your brain is not 100% functional, right? We use our intelligence to this little amount of a percentage of what we can do, because if our brains start even functioning at 2 or 3% of what it's supposed to be, more than what we have, then we are like can blow up, I don't know about that, but all I'm saying is like once you get into the flow and the process of being creative, and you can access to a different high vibrational level, right? We always think, oh no, you know what, I cannot be creative because I'm bad at this, I'm not good at that. That's already a negative thing going on there. Now when I'm saying creativeness, it takes to a different, like so many things you can be creative about. It doesn't mean that you have to be a painter, someone who knows how to, if you can do drawing, amazing. If you can paint, amazing. I do sewing. I'm good at that. Not 100%, but yeah, so I know I could be creative toward that. I do a bit of knitting as well. If you're good at singing, creative writing, some people do have really, really, really great handwriting. God, I love that, right? So this is part of a sort of creativeness as well. Or you're good at making music. I'm not asking you to be Jay-Z or whatsoever, but you could create some nice music that many people around you in your entourage, they kind of gets it and they love it. And this is called creativeness. And once this happens, you're making yourself happy and you're putting yourself to a higher vibrational. You could do dancing, you could do coloring. Yes, coloring is not only for kids. This you have it on the iPad. I don't know which software that my daughter downloads, but she makes great coloring with that, right? So we need to get that blood pumping, right? So if you love to dance like me, just close the door, do something and start dancing. Even if you don't know how to do it, many people don't know how to do it. They just put the music in and close everywhere and then nobody needs to see you. You need to be in your good vibrational stuff. So I'm not asking you to be Beyonce or J-Lo, but hello, honey, we can all dance and move a little bit. This will make you happy. Believe me, it takes you to another state of mind. And basically, I do that a lot. You could do that as well. In the shower, okay, it might sound a bit crazy, but in the shower, you can get creative as well there. Start singing. Nobody needs to know. Just start singing in the shower, because once you do that, believe me, you're gonna be so happy. I do that. I sing. I put the music higher, the volume, and then I start singing. It makes me happy. Once I come out of shower, good morning, I'm ready to tackle the day. So you know what I mean? It's funny, but it's true. It's true. Many of people's like, oh, I'm such a bad person in shower. Like, I'm such a bad singer. You never know it. I mean, not everybody. You need to feel like you are literally Rihanna on the stage there. Nobody needs to know that, but you know that you're Rihanna on the stage, all right? So let that vibration go high, high, high as it gets, because it's going to help yourself to feel this good, this state, this flow of high frequency that is going to help you. All right, tip number 5, so do a social media cleanse. Right, I'm not asking you to just log out of everything and to be nowhere to be found by your family and friends. Obviously you let know of people who are close to you. I do that sometimes. I'm doing it actually now. This morning I decided to do it again, because the last time I did it was like 3 or 4 months. I'm gonna do a week without particular social media that I know, like I feel really it's a sort of it's addiction, like you wake up in the morning and you want to check that. So basically I decided to go like a week without them, just to see that, hey, I'm not addicted, I can live without them as well. So yes, this is for real, my darlings. This helps, because overconsumption of something like social media or misuse is definitely more harm than good, right? Because especially if you're going through some shit in the background and then you're going through all this thing, and then social media can put your mental state down. For example, let's say you're struggling with something going on with yourself right now, like your self-esteem, right? And then you go on social media, on one of these which social media we do have, you're just scrolling and then you see this person with this body because she decided to put herself in a good angle, good lighting, and she is doing good because of her high vibrational frequency. She put that picture, and just look at it and you're like, oh, I wish I was like that. I'm not. No, honey, no, don't pity yourself, don't victimize yourself, because you can be that if you put in your vibrational thing that, hey, I can do that and I'm gonna do it, and work through it. Everybody does. Just because you see that person is having this perfect life on social media, which is not always real, doesn't mean that they have it all. They are working through their demons as well, through their challenges in life as well. All you have to do is to do your part of the job, and one day you'll feel this good that someone else will look at you and be like, oh, I wish I was like her, I wish I had it all like her. Basically, all I'm asking you is to do a cleanse. You doesn't need to do it for a long time, but if you feel the need of doing it for a few days, even a few hours, if that is something you would want to do like a cleanse, like take a break from it altogether and focus on activities that is gonna raise your vibration instead, like spend some time in nature. Now you would tell me, oh, I don't have nature around me, I live in an apartment in the middle of New York City. Honey, I get that one too. Doesn't mean you don't have parks, doesn't mean you can just take a walk around. Why do people say, oh, when you're having a fight, just take a walk out? Because it helps to shift our energy, our moods, not energy as well. Yeah, it helps to shift our mood and our thoughts and clear everything. So if you need this kind of reboosting, I would suggest you to take a walk and go into nature. Or it doesn't mean nature, you need to go in a forest or something. You can just go to walk on the street, just breathe some fresh air, explore a place which is full of life energy. If you do have a place where you do have plants, you do have animals, great. Go take a walk. If you don't have a place like nature, like if you're really in the middle of the city and going outside with this pollution that we have these days, even worse, then surround yourself with the right people. This can have a huge impact on our vibrational frequency. If I surround myself with people who is always gossiping about other people and always telling bullshit and lies and always belittling other people and always in this mood, in this vibe of low frequency, and they're like, oh, I don't have anything in my life, my boyfriend doesn't love me, husband is a pain, my kids are like this, run away. It is true that sometimes we do have friends and families and people that we cannot really run away and they are like this, just spend time with other people that if you are feeling down, don't go to those people. Just excuse yourself. And I'm not saying to cut off from these people because they might be, but set some appropriate boundaries. Like I would be like, can we change subjects? Can you be just a bit more positive things and just focus toward the good things? So how about we do this? How about we do that? You always try to change your atmosphere, your place that you're being around, so you can always have this high vibration, right? Be mindful and be conscious of the choices that you make as well toward the people, because at the end of the day, remember, you guys are giving this energy, you're giving your time to these people, and you don't want to waste your time listening to low vibration stuff, right? Like I said, listen to high vibe music, guys. It can help you out of social media. When I don't have anything to say, you're like, oh, so what do you do your time when you are on this app, on this platform? Well, my parents didn't have this platform while they were living their days just like they did, right? So basically, you have many other things that you can do besides taking a stroll out. Music is a powerful tool. It can help you to access all sort of different kind of vibrational state. Like, let me say that, for example, if we listen to sad music, right? Sometimes we need that low vibrational. I'm not saying that we have to stay high vibrational all the time. Sometimes we have to go low. Like if there's something happen, for example, there's accident that happened around where I live, and I kind of feel for that person. So basically, yes, at that point, I feel a bit sad and I'm going to listen to a bit of sad music. That's when I'm okay. I can have a few hours of that. But then when you need to put yourself to a high vibration, go to some music that give you this boost. Like I have my personal group, my band that I love them. And every morning, not every morning, yeah, but almost every morning I listen to them. So I'm going to put their music and then I'm going to start. And then it gives me into a nice mood and then I can kick off the day. It is what it is. So whenever you think you need that kind of boost, just chuck on your playlist. Like allow yourself to feel into it. And as I said, you need to let music to flow down your mind, your body. Good music. Don't go and listen to crap thing that is gonna make you even feel more depressed and whatsoever. Good music. Listen to good music that is gonna help you. If not, music which is free, 432 Hertz, 432 Hertz is also considered as an optimal vibrational level to listen to. I'll have it in my description below so you can listen to it. And I do have other affirmation videos or other music that can help you to sort of adjust yourself to this level and make you feel good, because these musics are they are programmed to help us in our mind to feel that vibration. All right, so tip. All right, tip number 6. I'm having a throat chakra or something wrong. Always have that. Anyways, reframing your negative thoughts, right? Obviously, like I said, we cannot be in this positive space all the time, nor should we want to. I mean, sometimes you need to have ups and downs, just like life and any other things. It cannot go on a straight pace. It gets boring. Like, I know some women would say to me, like, this guy is too perfect, like he doesn't fight. So we need that, those ups and downs. We need that. It needs to keep our life spicy. So it's the same thing, everything, even the vibration thing, we need ups and downs. So basically, we shouldn't let negativity take hold of the point where it affects our mood to unnecessary extent and sort of hinders our growth, I would say. But we do want to live at that high vibration most of the time, because that's what's going to help us to attract. Sometimes we do have this low vibration thing going on. That's when we try to reframe them. We need to move this focus. We need to take that negative thought and ask ourselves. That's what I always do with things that happen. I was like, oh, this happened, so how did that help me? How can I do it better next time? So take that negative thought and ask yourself, what's the truth in it? Like, what ask yourself, like, how helpful this thought it is for your growth, because this should help you to evaluate things right there and try to reframe it, because once you know what went wrong there, so you can reframe it to another level and get the focus in, right? Because we want to spread love and not have this. I'm saying this because I've been watching all these videos about people helping other, and it did sort of help me to have my faith back in humanity, because these days it's not easy, guys. It's not easy to, people have changed a lot. So basically, to remove this negativity, for example, you can spread love. So that's how you're reframing, right? You see a negative things going on, you take it to a positive level. So love and acts of kindness, these are like the highest vibrational frequency that exists. So take it there. I'm not just talking about giving out love, like, yes, you help people, you give out love, but before all that, like I said, it starts within. You need to love yourself, right? Use heart chakra affirmation. I will have that down in my description box as well. This will help you to open your heart and be more open if you're struggling to get to this high vibration, because your love, your heart, your self-healing part is not working. Believe me, this heart chakra vibration, heart chakra meditation can help you get to another vibration as well. All right, so be kind and give without expecting. Don't think like, I don't have enough for myself. Shift your thinking to be more like, I have enough. No, I have more than enough to give to others. Basically, you see these two kinds of words. It's like, I don't have enough for myself and I have more than enough. It's like you're putting yourself, and you're attracting this as well to the universe, saying, hey, I have more than enough to give to others. So here you have $5, here you think you have $10, and probably you have $5 in your pocket, but then somehow the universe sends you 5 more. Basically, now you have money for yourself plus to give other person. So this is how it works, right? So just reframe your thoughts, put it into positiveness all the time that you're trying. And remember, whatever you think, you say, or you feel in your mind, in your life, this all can turn into reality, because your thoughts, your feeling can turn into everything that you want. That's how law of attraction works, basically. So that's why we need to put ourselves in a high vibration. So for example, like I said, we don't let the people that treat others badly or gossip, don't let our vibration suffer because of these people. That's the last thing we want to be around, and because these people are not gonna help us to put our vibration up. So be conscious of your thoughts, because everything that we do in life does have an impact. It does. If we do something right, it's gonna help us to bring something right. If we do something wrong, then we're just pushing all the good things away. So the more positive thoughts that we have, the more good thing that we're gonna attract toward ourselves, because we are raising our vibration super high. Remember this song? I heard it this morning actually, so this might help. Remember this song that says, nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up? Well, how about this? Next time that any negative thoughts come up into your mind, just take the time to acknowledge it and thank it. Thank it for showing up, and then just go ahead and dismiss it, like turn it around into something positive, all right? So that's it for today, guys. You got 6 very simple tips to raise your vibrational frequency. This way you can bring your desires, your dreams, your belief, everything that you believe, you can bring it to reality without having to deal with any blockages. Isn't that cool? Alrighty, my darling. If you carry one thing with you today, let it be this. You're brave. You are strong. You are beautiful. You are smart, and you are loved. Right? So just be positive all about life. Just be yourself. Let the people see the real, imperfect, flawed quirky, weird, beautiful, and the magical person that you are. All right, so let's shuffle some messages just before I finish. Guys, you guys are not a doormat for anybody else's negativity. I'm saying this because I saw something today, so I just want to make sure that you guys are safe out there. All right, so we're gonna start with the quotes, right? Let's see what the quotes of the day is, and I'm just gonna pull up stuff that there's too many that came up, so I'm gonna just try to find something else which is like down below there. All right, so today it says, be patient. Sometimes you have to go through the worst to get the best. Oh my God, this is so relevant right now. There we go. You see? Yes, we have to be patient. Sometimes you're like, why? I am trying to do all these things and then it's not happening. It's not happening. I had this mood yesterday. I was like, oh my God, I wanted this and I'm trying to manifest it and this is not happening. Why? I mean, I'm doing everything right. And then I start checking out all my stuff again to see if I was doing it. And I am, but I don't know why it's not manifesting. So here we go. That's messages for you and for me. Just be patient. Sometimes we have to go through the worst to get the best. You know, they always say after the rain comes the rainbow. So here we go. I'm gonna go on the eye opener messages right now. All right, I'm just dropping everything today. This one says, common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it most never use it. I think that's a very powerful message, guys, right? Because that's true. We're gonna talk about that another day, about hygiene and deodorants and stuff, because I want to talk about that. That's very important. But yes, common sense. People don't use common sense. Sometimes they're just like, oh, I'm doing this is not working. Common sense, people. We have to work through things to make it happen. It's just not gonna appear magically, especially because you're like, oh, you know what? I just put that there. I was like very happy and I did everything that you did, but it did not work out. Because, right, this subconscious that you have this negativity behind your mind that is not helping you. So when I say shift your vibration into something high, I'm saying the whole thing. Don't go behind your mind thinking, oh, I want the bad thing to happen for this person. And then you're out there like, I am so nice and I want everything to work out perfectly. Oh, honey, you're self-sabotaging yourself. That's what you're doing, right? I'm telling you, I'm dropping everything today. I'm gonna pick up this one. All right, let's see what it says. Yeah, that's amazing. It said, throw kindness around like confetti. So just like I'm saying, you see, this is a message from the universe. So you guys need to throw kindness around like confetti. Guys, believe me, the best thing to do, one of the best things, I'm on these 6 tips that I gave you. If you spread love, if you spread kindness all around yourself, believe me, it's gonna come back to you. This kindness, this love, and much more than this, everything that you want is gonna get manifested. Just be in that high vibrational from your soul, from the inside to the outside. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, so I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so we can continue to upload more videos. And then, you know, if you hit the like button, the community grows and people get to see these videos. We can have more people coming. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Weekend. I'll see you next Thursday, all right? I'm just getting excited for something I have to do right after this. All right, so take care and I'll see you next week. Ciao.